Welcome back to In Focus. Republicans and Democrats are in the final hours of campaigning before Americans vote in the midterm elections Tuesday. Analysts say voters could give minority Republicans control of at least one chamber of Congress. Some states will also elect governors and decide other ballot measures. Now, with us here to discuss the elections and what they might mean for Barack Obama is VOA national correspondent Jim Malone. Welcome, Jim Malone.
Thank you, Vincent.
Okay, now, just for the benefit of some of our viewers, what are the midterm elections?
Well, Americans elect a new Congress every 2 years. It's in our Constitution, the very first part of the Constitution. It's to keep the legislature responsive to the needs of the people. What will happen Tuesday? All 435 House seats will be elected, about a third of the Senate, actually 37 of the 100 seats, and 37 of the 50 state governors.
Yes. Now, currently, the president's party is in control of both the House and the Senate. And the polls, opinion polls, indicate that up to 55% of the voters seem to favor the Republicans. Right. What is at stake here for the Democrats and for the president?
Well, it looks to be Tuesday is going to be a very good night for the Republicans. Most of the predictors have them retaking control of the House of Representatives. They need 39 seats to do that. Most of the experts don't think they'll quite win enough seats to take control of the Senate. They would need a pickup of 10 seats there. This has enormous consequences for President Obama, first and foremost. It's going to act as a check on his agenda, especially domestically, and it's going to give Republicans a role in terms of where they want to try to take the government. The president will still be the president. He'll still have the predominance of power, but the Republicans will much more easily be able to check him on a number of issues.
Now, there's been a lot of discussion about how the Democrats are going to possibly lose one of the chambers, but isn't it true, though, Jim, that every incumbent, typically it seems to fare very badly in the midterm elections?
Oh, yes. I think 15 midterm elections, that is non-presidential congressional elections since World War II or so, only 2 times has the party that's held the White House actually gained seats. So the historical trend is the party controlling the White House loses seats. The question is how many. The bad U.S. economy is going to make it very difficult for Democrats to even limit the number of losses on Tuesday.
Very quickly, there has been this Tea Party
yes.
that has been sending shivers down the spines of the Democrats and some mainstream Republicans. Tell us the significance of the Tea Party in this midterm.
It's really about the size of government, and these folks are conservatives who want the government to reduce the role. They're really driving Republican gains this year. The question is, might they be a complication once Republicans take control of one or both houses after Tuesday?
I wish we had more time. There's a lot more that we would discuss.
Sure.
But I want to thank you very much, Jim, for coming up.
My pleasure. Thanks, Vincent.
Thanks a lot. That's Jim Malone, Voice of America.